and welcome to the daily English news program in Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham. On January 9th, a ceremony dedicated to sporting results of 2022 took place. President of Azerbaijan, President of the National Olympic Committee, İlham delivered a speech at the ceremony.
Azərbaycan Respublikasının Prezidenti cənab İlham Əliyev.
Əziz dostlar, bugün biz ilin idman yekunlarını müzakirə edəcəyik.
Calling the past year successful for Azerbaijani sports, President İlham Əliyev highly assessed the work done throughout the country since all the tasks set at the beginning of last year had been completed. Recalling that athletes won over 800 medals at international competitions, of which 300 were gold, the head of state called this a great achievement in the face of increased competition in sports and the emergence of new sports countries. Focusing on the successful results of Azerbaijani athletes at the 5th Islamic Solidarity Games in Konya, where our team finished fourth, President İlham Əliyev called this as the evidence of the consistent nature of the development of Azerbaijani sports, stressed that despite the change of generations, our success remained stable and development was observed, as if the experience of our prominent athletes was transferred to the young colleagues. Stressing that this process should be constant, the head of state noted the need to provide for organized training of young athletes. Recalling one of the tasks set before the Minister of Youth and Sports, the revival of sports in the regions, and the work carried out in this direction, the head of state noted the role of this process in attracting children and youth to sports from an early age. Sport is a significant part of the public life of any country, said President İlham Əliyev, adding that the promotion of a healthy lifestyle should be an important task in every country. Noting that Azerbaijan has all the opportunities for sports, the head of state recalled the creation of about 50 Olympic sport complexes in the Republic, underlined that this process continues and added that Azerbaijan had hosted and will host prestigious tournaments, European and World Championships. Touching upon preparations for the upcoming Summer Olympic Games, the head of state emphasized the need for consolidation for successful performance at these Games. President İlham Əliyev touched upon the need to ensure massive character of sports and championing it in the regions, used the experience applied in Baku to create conditions for outdoor sports in park, instructed the ministry and local executive bodies to seriously address this issue. Speaking about the international sports competitions organized last year in the liberated territories, the head of state noted the historical significance and symbolism of this process against the backdrop of the return of life to these lands, stressed that sports facilities would be created in each liberated city, that their master plans had already been approved, underlined that a new design of the famous Ağdam İmaret Stadium, which will be reconstructed, is under development, added that an Olympic sport complex will be built nearby, and touched upon the creation of a modern horse breeding complex in the village of Eyvazxanbəyli. Recalling the need to return, first of all, former IDPs to their native lands and create appropriate infrastructure in the deoccupied territories, including sports facilities, President İlham Əliyev said that Azerbaijan had established itself throughout the world as a strong sports country, and our positions are being strengthened every year. We are consistently pursuing our policy, stability, tranquility and security reign in our country, and the glorious victory had become a source of pride for every Azerbaijani. Emphasizing the special role of youth in the historic victory in the Second Karabakh War, and noting that for more than 2 years our people have been living as a victorious people, and this fact instilling pride will remain with us forever, the head of state said that everyone in their field, in their activities, should be worthy of this sacred victory, expressed confidence that now our athletes are performing at international competitions was a special motivation, which is a further testimony to the fact that we are truly victorious people. President İlham Əliyev congratulated the athletes, their coaches and the sports community on their achievements, wished them new victories, and assured them that the Azerbaijani state would always be by their side. All our people rejoice at your successes. All successes are appreciated and will be appreciated at a high level, said the head of state, and once again extended his wishes on the new achievements.
Bir daha sizə yeni qələbələr, yeni uğurlar arzuluyorum. Sağ olun.
Then, awards were presented to athletes and sports specialists who have contributed to the development of sports in Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijani eco-activists and representatives of NGOs are continuing the peaceful rally on the Lachin-Khan-Kendi road against the illegal exploitation of the Gazolbalakh and Demirli mineral deposits in the territories of our country, temporarily controlled by Russian peacekeepers. Despite the snowy and frosty weather, the protesters continue their rally and chant various slogans. Vehicles belonging to the Russian peacekeeping contingent continue to pass through the peaceful protest area without hindrance. Antalya hosts the 13th plenary session of the Asian Parliamentary Assembly on the theme Promoting Multiculturalism in the Changing Global Dynamics.
A delegation of the Milli Majlis of Azerbaijan was also represented at an international event. The agenda of the meeting featured issues such as enhancing the rule of interparliamentary cooperation and the development of peace, prosperity, economic and social relations in the region. Delivering the opening remarks, Chairman of the Turkish Grand National Assembly, Mustafa Şentop, touched upon the issues of international terrorism, conflicts, migration, drought and other problems. Chairman of the Milli Majlis, Saypa Gafarova, in her speech focused on the fact that Western Azerbaijanis had been expelled from their native lands and modern Armenia had been created on historical Azerbaijani lands. She expressed confidence that the rights of Western Azerbaijanis would also be restored. Speaker of the Parliament also noted that the opening of the Zangezur corridor will significantly expand cooperation in the field of transport and trade in the region and beyond.
That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and see you next time.